Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another GT Sport drift setup. This time round it is yet another request. It's actually for the Aston Martin DB11, as you probably saw there in the thumbnail. It's a car that I've never personally tried using up until the request came down for this, and I'm really glad I've given this one a go. Very much like the Pagani that I've previously covered here on the channel. It's one of those cars that you just get in and it just instantly feels right. I didn't have to do a great deal with the setup, so it's been a load of fun putting this video together. The car feels like it naturally wants to transition, so you never really have to put too much effort in. There is quite a bit of steering input required with this build, but at the same time, a little bit of practice, you will be getting the hang of this in no time. Just before I take you over to the setup that I've come up with for this car, can I please just ask you to subscribe if you haven't done so already? I'm having all sorts of issues when I look at my analytics, and at the moment I'm only getting about 10% of my subscribers actually seeing the videos that I'm uploading. So again, please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I've uploaded a video. Don't forget to hit the like button. It really does help these videos grow and make sure they're seen by loads of new people. And use that comment section to keep those requests coming in, but also to let me know what you would like to see me do here on the channel. But that's enough YouTube nonsense anyway. Let's go and take a look at the settings that I've come up with for this car. Okay, so with the DB11 here, what you want to be doing is taking the power level up to level 4 here and take the ratio all the way to 131%, and that is going to leave you 785 brake horsepower. Obviously, if you do want more power, there is more available there, and feel free to play with it, but that's just where I felt comfortable. Now, weight reduction wise, this is a heavy old car. Again, I've taken that to level 4 there and dropped it all the way to 84%, which is still going to leave you quite a lot there at 1,486. Traction control for this build is set to 0, and I've gone for comfort hard tyres both front and rear. With the brake balance, I've set this one to -2. Now with the ride height, I've gone for 90 on the front, which is as low as you can go, and then just above that at 95 on the rear, just to give you a little bit more movement and to get that back end coming around nicely. Now natural frequency on the front I've set to 1.6, and on the rear is set to 1.5, and the anti-roll bar on the front I have had to stiffen slightly and set that to 8, but the rear stays the same at number 4. Damping ratio, the compression I've left alone, so 60-60, and the same with the rebound at 90 and 90. Camber angle on the front I've set to 2.8 and 1.2 on the rear. Toe angle on the front is set out 0.4 and in 0.25 on the back. Downforce you don't need to worry about. Now with the differential, set that to fully customized, and what I've settled with here is 10, 45 and 25. And with the transmission, I've just set that to fully customized as well. Put the max speed to 180 miles per hour, and then the gearing should just fall into place. There's no need to actually adjust it. I really hope you lot enjoyed this car as much as I have been. It was a real surprise actually to step into this and get as much fun out of it as I did. So like I say, I really do hope you enjoy it. Now as always, please use the settings I'm giving you as a bit of a base. They're just what I'm personally using. They're what I use to create this video. They're definitely working for me, but there might be a few areas that you want to change for yourself, and that's absolutely fine. There is no right and wrong when it comes to setting a car up in GT Sport. As always, I'm going to leave you with a little bit more footage of me just messing around with the car. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for coming by the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.